Hi, I'm Lloyd from Bumstead Bicycles, and I wanted to do a little comparison for you today on the Trek FX1 and FX2. And I've got them both right here in front of me. You'll notice just on first outward appearances look very similar. So I guess the first thing we'll just talk about is what these bikes are used for. These are a great fitness recreation bike, maybe a commute to work style bike. I've had customers lately considering them a type of road bike. Traditionally in the bike industry, we would consider a road bike a drop handlebar, like the old 10-speed style looking bike. But definitely this bike was designed to ride on the road. So I guess road instead of hybrid is appropriate. So, a bike you would ride on the street, whether it's for fitness, commuting, just fun recreation. It's just a good all-around bike. Probably the one thing that it wouldn't do would be for off-road of any kind. You could ride it maybe on a well-manicured dirt road or something for short periods, but it was designed as a street bike. Again, both very similar in look in that the aluminum frames. They are a hydroformed aluminum. Trek is very famous for their high quality aluminum frames. Both bikes have around internally routed cables. Nice thing there is this very clean and sleek look, great for maintenance. You don't have places to have to lubricate cables. So the big difference then between the two would be the component package. Now, I'm not going to give like full-blown retail prices. You can find those on Trek's website, but there is about $130 difference between the two bikes, approximately, depending on dealer. And the reason for that would be the component package. So between the FX1 and the FX2, you go from an 8x2 system, you go here to a 9x2. Both component packages are from Shimano. Here you have a cable disc brake. On the FX2 you have a hydraulic disc brake. So a little more stopping power on the one, a better component package. So then the question is, okay, well, do I need that? Why would I pay the extra money? What are the benefits? If you are a very novice rider, just getting into riding, not sure how far or where you're going to ride, how much you're going to use the bike, maybe this is your first bike shop brand bike. All of your other bikes have been either used or department store bikes. FX1 might be the perfect entry into a good quality bike shop bike. So that would be a good starting point for somebody just getting into cycling. For someone, maybe they've already had an entry-level bike, or they've been riding quite a bit. They already know they're going to commute to work on a regular basis. They have maybe higher goals of how far they're going to ride, how far. Maybe it's just a budget thing, and they're like, hey, I budgeted the extra money, I can afford it, I like the idea of getting better quality components. Then definitely look at the FX2. I think when you walk into a lot of shops asking for hybrid or fitness bikes, they might even start you at the FX2 over the FX1 because of the higher quality components. Do you have to have them? Again, it depends on your needs. Are they nicer? It's subjective sometimes. As a mechanic, yes, these do work better. But if you're a novice rider, you test ride both. You may not notice the difference. But a more advanced rider will definitely notice the difference. They will like the idea of the quality of the components, the faster shifting, the better quality braking. Doesn't mean you need it, but it does help if you're a more advanced rider. So again, either bike is a good bike shop quality bike. If you're looking for something to get out there and have fun, get some exercise, use it as a commuter bike. Either one works very well. Probably the only thing is if you're wanting to ride with a group, that they're all on a traditional, more racing type bike, this would still be good. Get out there by yourself, get your feet wet, get some exercise, get used to bike riding so that when you do get the more advanced bike, you're in shape to do it. This isn't the bike. If there's a group in your area, you know, and there's 20, 30, 40 of them all on road bikes, you know, doing a 40-mile Saturday morning ride, this probably wouldn't be what you needed for that. So that kind of gives you the difference between a fitness bike and a traditional racing bike, and the difference between the two entry levels of the Trek in the FX line. Thanks.